I'll help take the tension. Take a deep breath. I'd like to get a picture of everybody as soon as we're done, all dressed up in your costumes before you spill stuff, if possible. Okay, so we'll gather when we're after Mason, maybe just maybe in the front of the class, all together and get a picture. Okie dokie? Whenever you're ready.
Amazing Germany. I chose Germany because my grandfather visited Germany 25 years ago, and I thought it would be good to learn about what he saw. I also took a class on German history and listened to The Hiding Place, the story of Corrie ten Boom. Germany is located in Europe. The size of Germany is a little smaller than the state of Montana. The population as of July 2007 is 82,400,996. Some of the major cities are Munich, called the Media Center, and Frankfurt am Main, known as the Economic Center. The capital is Berlin, which is the largest city in all Germany. The German language can differ from region to region. Like in the south, they call bread rolls Semmeln, and in the north, they call it Brötchen. Germany has a very rich culture, along with music, delicious foods, and old stories. Some of the many popular types of music are classical and jazz. Some of the famous classical composers are Ludwig van Beethoven, Johannes Brahms, and Johann Sebastian Bach, which are known as the 3 Bs. Some of the foods that Germans are famous for are their sausages, that have hundreds of flavors, whether spicy or sweet. Also, one of the snacks people love is called Pfeffernuss, a spicy cookie. Also, popular fairy tales like The Pied Piper, Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, and Hansel and Gretel were written by Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm. Germany's history is a tragic one. After World War I, the people were in bad shape because there was hardly any money, so they listened to anyone who could make things better. And Adolf Hitler became that person in 1933 and was made Chancellor or Emperor. Hitler actually started World War II because he invaded other neighboring countries and took them as Germany's own. The Axis powers, which were the countries on Germany's allies, were Italy and Japan in World War II. During the war, Hitler killed millions of Jews, and this time was called the Holocaust. Soon after the war ended, a wall was built in the middle of Berlin to keep one part of Germany going into another. America, France, England, and the Soviet Union could never agree on what kind of government Germany should have, whether a democracy or communist. So they divided Germany in half. East Germany would be communist, and West Germany would be democracy. The wall had landmines, electrical wires, and guard towers to make sure that no one got over the wall. One interesting fact that I have learned was that for 82 million people to live in a country that is smaller than the state of Montana is very amazing. These are some pictures of my grandfather in Germany. Some of them I have mentioned in my report, some of them I haven't. And also, the Kölner Dome Cathedral. It is shown over here, but this is a much better picture. We can also pass this around. Yeah. There's still more coming. And this is a lengthwise map, you could call it, of the Rhine River. Oh boy. Here. You can also pass that around. You're welcome. And here are some pictures of the Rhine River. This is Burgkratz Castle. Here is also some pictures of the Alps and Kölner Dome. These are the 3 Bs, Ludwig van Beethoven. And here is the story of Little Red Riding Hood and the Brothers Grimm. and here are some Germans making their famous sausages. The costume that I am wearing is called a dirndl, and this is also what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is the flag of Germany. Children in Germany are waiting in a bread line because children are waiting in a bread line because times were so hard after World War I. This is Adolf Hitler. These two pictures are of concentration camps in World War II. This is a picture of Germany after World War II and the bombing. Here is a picture of the Berlin Wall being built, and these two pictures are the Berlin Wall being torn down.
Thank you, Laura.
The salt, your salt and pepper shakers. You left the salt and
Oh, right. And these are German salt and pepper shakers.